Hello everyone and welcome back to another new album video. We're now on week 33 and this week we're taking a look at Light Me Up by the Pretty Reckless. First released August 27th, 2010. So notable tracks off this album include My Medicine, Miss Nothing, Just Tonight, and Make Me Wanna Die. I have some notes here about it. We're going to go through those notes and then get to the track list and all that kind of stuff as well. Let me just grab my notes here. So this is the debut album by The Pretty Reckless. I had heard the name of this band before, but had not listened to any of their songs or albums or anything. So I think I actually just picked this album yesterday to do. Streamed it on Apple Music because I remember thinking about very recently saw the Foo Fighters in concert and was kind of thinking about the previous time that I saw them in 2022 at the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert in LA, and Taylor Momsen from The Pretty Reckless performed there. I think she did like Black Hole Sun with a bunch of other kind of like grunge artists and stuff like that. It was a really cool performance. But as part of this project I'm doing, I'm just trying to listen to as much new music as possible this year. I was thinking about that concert, and then I was like, I want to check out the band that she is in, which is The Pretty Reckless. So just went with their debut album. Really enjoyed it. It's very much like a very good like rock, almost like a little bit bluesy at times, but just a very good overall just rock album. Like I said, so three singles. There was three singles off of this album. They include "Make Me Wanna Die," "Miss Nothing," and "Just Tonight." So there's like the three singles. I've also been creating a playlist for every album I listen to this year. I choose a song off that album to kind of represent that album on a playlist. And for this album, on the playlist I created, I did Miss Nothing. Probably my favorite track on the album. Really solid, really good song on that. So that's the song I went with for the playlist. We're going to talk a little bit about Taylor Momsen for just a moment. So, former child actress. I think I've only ever seen her in one thing. She's been in a few things. Let me actually just bring up her little thing here really quick. Just her acting credentials, I guess, if we want to take a look at some of those. Basically, acted from the late '90s into the early 2010s, I guess. Let me see here. So the only thing I've seen her in was How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So she played Cindy Lou Who in that. She was in Spy Kids 2, Hansel and Gretel. Last movie she did was in 2008, which was Spy School, and then I think her final kind of acting, TV acting performances was on Gossip Girl. So basically a former child actress. Like I said, I've only ever seen her in one thing, but basically did a complete career shift from acting into music. So, and I didn't love How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I didn't really like that movie all that much. It was okay, but it definitely didn't need to be a movie that needed to be made or anything. So she switched over to music. I know this band's, I think, done a few albums. I just started off with the kind of debut one. Like I said, really good overall. The other said she performed at the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert. If I have video of that, I'll link it in the description because I don't remember if I recorded video of. I think she did Black Hole Sun and maybe something else. I'll leave a link in the description if I did record that. I know I recorded the entire audio of the concert and a few videos, so we'll see if I have that still. They started working on this album in 2008. They started writing and recording it. Let's see here. The album apparently was first released in the UK because I had some conflicting dates on the release. So the research said it was 2010. When I streamed it on Apple Music, it was saying 2011. So I just went with the original release date. That may have been the UK release date, and then because it said it came out a few months before the US version. So we're just going with, I guess, with the original release date here. It did better, charted better, or just overall was more successful in the UK. Let's see, we got came out to pretty positive reviews overall. We're going to have to pull some of those review scores up really quick and go through them. So we have it at Metacritic has it at a 74 out of 100. AllMusic has it at a 4 out of 5. Artiste Direct or Art is Direct, or how is that pronounced? The review company Art is T Direct. Artist Direct. I guess I can't read it. I don't know why. Artist Direct has it. Looks like at a 4.5 out of 5. Entertainment Weekly has it at a B minus. IGN has it at a 7.5 out of 10. Then we have let's see here. Virgin Media has it at a 3 out of 5. So overall, I think pretty good. There's a couple cool quotes here I want to read about the album. Let me actually just pull the quotes up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully probably not try to butcher this name here, but Alexei Urmenko, I think. Alexei Urmenko. They're from AllMusic, and they had a quote. It says, "Quote comes across as the strongest and bitchiest female vocalist to front an alt rock band since Garbage's Shirley Manson." And then they also said, if the band had explored their bluesy leanings more, Light Me Up could have been a small-scale revolution, but even as it stands now, it's still a wicked good record. So comparing her to Shirley Manson, and Taylor Momsen's got a really good voice. Like she said, they do kind of go into bluesy kind of music periodically throughout the album. They don't lean like entirely into it, which I think is what they were mentioning there. And the next quote is from Rick Florino from Artist Direct. Got it that time. It says, quote, Momsen's ability to mix a soulful swagger with a heavy metal grit makes for one of the best debuts of 2011. So it looks like that one says 2011. Again, there's like kind of like mix between 2011 and like 2010. I think that may, like I said, may have just been a UK release date or something for the 2010 because it just said it came out a few months later. But we're going to get into our track list now. So this album has 10 tracks on it. Comes in at about 34 minutes, so it's not overly long. It's a very nice kind of length for a record, I think. Anyway, so 34 minutes and 10 tracks. Track 1 is My Medicine, which I thought was really good. Track 2 is Since You're Gone. Track 3, Make Me Want to Die. Track 4 is Light Me Up, so the title track of the album there. Track 5 is Just Tonight. It's a really good one. Track 6 is Miss Nothing. Probably, again, like I said earlier, probably my favorite track on the album is Miss Nothing, so that's track 6. Track 7 is Going Down. Track 8 is Nothing Left to Lose. Track 9 is Factory Girl. And track 10 is You. So again, 10 tracks, 34 minutes long. Overall, really enjoyed the album. Like I said, it was kind of like short and sweet. You got 10 tracks, you got 34 minutes. Not like an overly long album. It doesn't try to like overstay its welcome or anything like that. I'm definitely gonna check out more music from them. I don't know if I'll do another video. If I do another album from them, don't know if that'll be a video or not. Depends on how good the album is, I guess. But overall, Light Me Up, I think a very strong debut album from them. And also just overall, like a really good, just kind of like hard rock album. It definitely has like good instrumentalization, good vocals. If you're into rock, I would definitely check it out. I'm really glad that I did. I think that's going to do it for this video. We'll be back again in a week with a whole new album. Again, we're at week 33 now, so we've got like I think like just like 19 more weeks in the year to just cover as many new albums as we can. I kind of expanded the assignment for myself this year because it was just going to be like listen to 1 or 2 new albums a week, and now I'm trying to listen to 1,000 albums this year between both new and old records. That'll probably be like a different series of like going through. Won't be going through album by album, but I might just go through and list off like what I listen to, stuff like that. Maybe at some point do like a top albums of the year list or top albums in that series, and I'll probably do like a top 2024 albums too. But Again, that's going to do it for now. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one. See ya.